there are too many names to list because, as the president has already said, we have been at this, unfortunately, for a long time. So that means that there is indeed work to do, and now we're going to get to do it.
Think about that.
A little country with 5% of the world's population having 25% of the world's prisoners, one out of four human beings with their hands on bars, shackled, in the world are locked up here in the land of the free.
We had a prison population 300,000 in 1972. Today we have a prison population of 2.3
history because of its effect on one of the nation's most influential journalists, who was also the godmother of his first child, Ida B. Wells. Wells is considered by historians to have been the most famous black woman in the United States during her lifetime, even as she was dogged.
And frustrating to think about the legacy of Ida B. Wells and the ways in which she was marginalized and pushed aside by some people who we consider American heroes. People like Susan B. Anthony, people like W.E.B. Du Bois, who was my, spiritual grandfather. And it's frustrating to think about the fact that one of the reasons why this moment of her legacy bubbling back up has to happen is